Hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh. Which one's which, Shady? Mm-hmm. Hmm. Hey, everybody. Hmm. Come here, sweetheart. No, come here. All right, just want to come over. Happy Friday night. Oh, ew, dude. What did you do? Hold on one second. He smells like he did something bad. I don't know what Shady just did. I'm good. Hey, Western North Carolina. Hi, Grace. Do I collect bootlegs? I used to. I used to collect bootleg cassettes all the time and CDs. Not vinyl though so much. Hey, Eddie. Not so much anymore, but I want to start collecting vinyl, like real vinyl. I'm good, Lost Cycles. How are you? I don't know what this dog is up to. Hold on. I gotta look under the bed. I can't see. I'll find you. I'll find what you did. You little bug. Ah! You took my muscle relaxing cream. Thank you. Hi, I'm Yami Ashby. Thanks, Josh. Yeah, I got a cut. I don't look that different. Hey, Lewin. Hey, Timmy Lot. Little Baby Bubba's Big Toe Show. What's going on? I did get a little sunburn, VNA. I've been outside in the sun for a while, filming. I don't know what he did, Tracy, but it stinks. But he didn't do a number 2 because he knows not to. So he's got to go for a walk right after this. The weather's great. Is it Voltron? I think it might be. Let me see. Hi, Carol. It is. It is Voltron. It didn't work that well. Miyashbi. How you doing, Mike, fellow Canadian? Braxton, you got tickets to the Monkeys in April? At this point, isn't it the Monkey? I mean, how many of them are dead? How many are left? No offense. 2 of them, right? It's barely the Monkeys. They should be called the Monkey. I don't think they could be called the Monkeys anymore. Peter's dead, and Davey. Thank you, Geek Out Cinema. Thank you, Steven. Oh, Steven, thank you so much for what you did for me, man. I had my other friend looking on Highway 34. He's all mad at me now because you found it. Hi, Shilix Vendor. Happy birthday, Jen Dan Smith, on your birthday. I love the Monkeys too. Hey, Randy Osmond. Where did I notice you? Are you related to the Osmonds? Like, for real? I did notice you, Shilix. Okay, Pete, go pop that hemorrhoid, buddy. Jesus, God, every week there's something going on with you in your area. You relate to the Osmonds? That's so. Oh, thank you, Gwen. I need that. Thank you. I'm going on a road trip to film this weekend, so that helps. So I'm gonna give you something special. Thank you, Gwen. Mike Nesmith is still alive. His mother's still making liquid paper. You're related to the Osmonds. Do you have a question for me, Gwen, by the way? But I'm not sunburned here, by the way. Just my face. Just a little bit. DNA. You're a cousin. That's really cool, man. I noticed that on, I forget where you followed me. Like, Twitter, I think. Shady, hold on. No, Shady, stop it. I think you followed me on Twitter. I've been on Twitter a lot lately. And Randy, and you, yeah, that's awesome, man. Hi, Debbie Smith. How are you? Yeah, Twitter. Yeah. I'm in Toronto. Where are you from, Sheelix? Hold on. I got to let this dog out because I think he's got to do a number 2 outside. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you, Gwen. Do you have a question, Gwen? Who's from Canada? Where are you from? I saw Donny Osmond at a U2 concert once. That was awesome. He walked right by us. My favorite old school movie? Aw, Debbie, thank you. Where's something special for Debbie? I got something special for Debbie. That's for Debbie. And that's Jim on my shirt. Yeah. Say hello to Kaylee, Becca. So what's going on with everybody tonight? You were fired from a job because of Marie Osmond? Brexton, you're the conspiracy theorist king. I'm sure Marie Osmond didn't get you fired for something. I'm sure you brought it on yourself. My favorite old school movie, Gwen asked. Grease? Is that old school? Saturday Night Fever is not really even one of my favorites, but it would be. I saw it many times, but I don't. Yeah, Grease. A washing machine, bitty bitty bum bum. It's very hard, Debbie, to do the bitty bitty bum 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 bitty bitty bum. Oh, look, Jim's dancing. All right. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you so much. Headshot. Do I drink? Energy drinks give you energy? I don't know, Logan. To be honest, I don't think so. I think I don't. They don't keep me up. Oh. $3 an hour to be on call. Wow. Hi, Jana. My favorite Jana. I'll just look at your cat to make sure it's here. Thank you about the Casa Loma video. I was dreading putting that together. It was all over the place. Like I filmed the Casa Loma. I filmed inside Casa Loma. Then I filmed 2 filming locations inside Casa Loma. Then I went out and I filmed the steps from Scott Pilgrim and couldn't get the right angle. So I had to ask to go back in. So they let me back in. There's no in and out privileges. Then I left and I was like, oh, my friend told me there's tunnels. So I went back in and said, can I come in a third time and see the tunnels? So they're like, okay. So then I finally found the freaking tunnels. And so the footage was all over the place. I had to keep it together. Thank you, Debbie. Hey, Millennium Eye. I don't know. I don't know if I think notifications came on. I think so. You were rude to Mrs. Osmond. Brexton, how do you be rude to Marie Osmond? These are addictive? They are. I think that's what it is. They're addictive. My favorite Michael Jackson oldie song? Well, it depends. If you want to include the Jackson 5 or the Jacksons, I mean, ABC, Blame It on the Boogie. Uh, I like Rock With You from Off the Wall. But I like Torture by the Jacksons. And then if you want to just talk about Michael's solo stuff, The Way You Make Me Feel. I was listening to some Michael yesterday. My favorite John Travolta movie is not Urban Cowboy. Sadly, I remember when my uncle and aunt and parents were watching Urban Cowboy after I went to bed, and I snuck in and I was watching them watch in the living room at my cousin's house, and I was like, this movie looks boring. And I loved John Travolta when I was a kid, but I just didn't like it. Oh, thank you, Colleen. I have to see if I got any new ones. Dance Machine's a good song. Vanilla Ice sampled that. Dancing, dancing, dancing. Do I ever feel scared in the haunted? Hey, Thomas. Thank you, Thomas. Yep. Hi, Mike Barone. How are you? Oh, Stephanie. My best Hulk Hogan. I can do it with Randy Savage. Can I play some oldies? I don't have the rights to play any oldies. Oh, yeah. That's Randy Savage. Hulk Hogan. I can't rip this shirt in half. And unfortunately, I'm a little lacking. I haven't seen Urban Cowboy since it came out. Stephanie, do you have any other requests? Well, wait. Oh, Stephanie, wait. Look what I have. Why do I have 3 of these? I don't know. They came 3 to a pack. That's my best Hulk Hogan right there. Oh, thanks, Lost Psychos. There we go. Oh, there we go. Now I look like Grey Gardens. That's for you, Lost Psychos. I do. I look like the woman from Grey Gardens. Domestic Disturbance is a great movie. So there you go. Yeah, there you go. There's my best Hulk Hogan. That's not bad, actually. I'm not fit like you, though, Stephanie. Sunwear, thank you. Who are you? I've never seen you before. I love Olivia Newton-John. Who doesn't? Bullseye. Would you come to Geelong? Mad Max? I'd love to do Mad Max locations. I'd love to go to Australia. Michael Hutchins would be my first video I would do in Australia. And then what else would I do in Australia? There's a lot. There's a lot I want to do in Australia. Avoid my ex-girlfriends that all moved there. Hulk Hogan was the John Cena of the 80s and 90s, whereas John Cena the Hulk Hogan of the 2000s and 2010s. Who's more famous? To understand the level of fame, though, if you show a picture of John Cena, hey, Brexton, thank you.
Ring-a-ding-ding, baby.
If you show a picture of John Cena to the average person right now on the street, if you went up to 10 people on the street and showed them a picture of John Cena, I bet you 2 people would know. In the 80s, late 80s, early 90s, if you went up to 10 people on the street and showed them a picture of Hulk Hogan, I bet you 9 out of 10 people would know. Just the way the media works. There's too many people. There's too many celebrities now. Hulk Hogan crossed over and was so huge, right? I just said something brilliant. Just like that. It's true, though. I like John Cena, though, but I've only seen him in movies. Any movies filmed in Ottawa? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think he's probably more famous in terms of he's crossed over. He's a bigger star. But in terms of all over the world at a certain time, you had to be alive back then. I don't know if you were in the 80s and 90s to know that. Even like my grandparents knew who Hulk Hogan was. My grandparents, if they were alive now, wouldn't know who John Cena is. And Tracy, if you get an iPad, which I don't suggest, I have an iPad here. If you're going to get an iPad, get one with at least 128 megabytes. But I never suggest to people to get iPads. I'm an Apple freak. If you're going to get an iPad, save your money, get a MacBook. Ever tried any martial arts? No, but I thought I did. I thought I thought like I could do martial arts when I was like 13, 14. But I go, hey, Amy, how are you? I do know who The Undertaker is, Logan. Yeah. Did you just say that, Christina? Well, I'm so sorry. Hey, Brandon, what's up? Brandon McMillan. VNA, you people, and you people. Oh boy, you types of you know what? I am going to generalize. You Android people are mentally insane. I don't understand it. I don't understand the whole Android thing. They're always breaking down. Every one of my friends that has an Android, there's something goes wrong. Now, something goes wrong with your iPhone, sure, but that's only when they upgrade to the new one. So they want your iPhone to die. Something stupid happens. Androids, they're just not as good. They're just not as good. Let's post on the score. What's up, One Mon? I saw your I look like Ernest goes to camp. I gotta watch your video, Timmy. I'm gonna watch it tonight, little baby bubbies, about you and Bubby at the Grand Canyon. Okay, bye, Sheelix. Have fun. What's up, Jordan? Have you seen Nash? One Mon. Guess whose house I drove by today? You know where I live. Take a guess, One Mon. 2 Tarzan yells for you, Brexton? Sure. Thanks, Robert. iPhones are expensive. Well, you can get the new. They just released the iPhone 6 back, like re-released it back in like what, March or April, for people to be wait a minute. Yeah. Well, Tracy, MacBooks, I'm telling you, they're almost. This is what I'm using now. It's almost the same size as the iPad. Thank you, Vicky. I know I copied Eminem's hairstyle. Dude, wait a minute. Jordan, you and Elaine broke up? Let me speak to my friend, my buddy Jordan here. Jordan's in a few of my videos, my Dimebag Daryl and my Weird Columbus video. Jordan's a YouTuber. I know, Paul. I make fun of Androids because Androids do take great pictures off by themselves. They take great pictures and the sound is really good. And some of my friends will only swear by them and say how I'm an idiot with iPhones. I'm sorry about that, Jordan. You should text me afterwards. Tell me what's going on. I thought you guys were like set for life. You're like 22 or 23, the two of you, and you were perfect. It happens, man. Sorry about that. You like your iPad more? Paul, you're disagreeing with me on everything. I don't understand why you're arguing. What's up in Ancaster? Hey, Ancaster, Ontario, Tall Tank. She ended it with you out of nowhere, Jordan? I know, Sharon. I What's up, 909? Everybody's getting on me about the Android. Or you should hear, but I get into arguments all the time with my friends. And some of them that have Androids agree with me, but most of them don't. I just don't understand. I don't understand the interface. And maybe just I got used to the iPhone. No, fuck it. I'm standing by it. It's iPhone or bust. And Vicky, thank you so much. Sorry, did I give you a yell? Hello, Eminem. Never had another Android. We should have a poll one day.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Thank you, Gwen. Oh, Aldo Grimaldi. Thank you for subscribing. Grimaldi. Who has the last name Grimaldi? That's a famous last name of somebody famous. Yeah, text me after this, Jordan, for sure, man. I'm addicted to iPhones. I can't afford them, but I always just keep. I save up. There's something I got addicted to getting the new ones, and I can't afford them, but I do, and I just argue with my phone carrier each time, saying that they owe me this, they owe me that. I just make up stuff, and then eventually they give me a discount. Well, Robert, let me tell you what happened here with this hair. I went to get it cut yesterday. As you can see, it's a fade. And So it was still all tall on top. He did the fade. And I said, and he goes, "Oh, you want me to trim the top, right?" And I said, "Yeah." He goes, "Okay." So then he keeps doing the side. Then he goes, "Okay, you're done." I go, "Oh, you forgot the top." And he goes, "Oh yeah." So then he goes, "Give me 1 second." So I put my head down because I thought he would. He said, "Give me 1 second." I thought he had to do something. He took my hair with a razor, went zzz, zzz, and 2 swipes of it, and it was gone. I looked up. I went, "You shaved it off." And he goes, "Didn't you want it shaved off?" I said, "Well, no, I wanted it trimmed." And he's like, "Oh shit, dude, I'm so sorry." His name's Danny, nice guy. I said, "Oh, it's okay." I said, "It's just hair; it'll grow back." So I did not realize it would be this short, but I was actually going to cut it this short anyways. At some point, I was going to go back to the full mohawk for my next trip, and then keep it long, and then I was going to go to this length afterwards. So I went reverse. Thank you, man. Thank you, Austin. So I did not realize I was getting like this buzz cut when it happened. But yeah, I could star in Full Metal Jacket. But it does look more like Eminem's hair, so I'm fine with that. Prince Rainier of Grimaldi, thank you, of Monaco. That's it. I knew a Grimaldi. I want to go to Monaco. Oh, okay, Tall Tank. You visited. Did you watch my video about the school in Ancaster? Did you get to walk around the property? They did not let me. But I shouldn't have asked first. I didn't see the new Bill and Ted, Angela, but I actually tonight is I've been having hi Dana. Once a week I'm giving myself a time to watch a movie. So I might do Bill and Ted tonight. Like last week I did Tax Collector and like new movies that are coming out. I always put on old movies while I'm working, but I think tonight might be Bill and Ted time. No, Robert. I'm gonna ask for. I'm only going to Danny from now on. He does mohawks. He was showing me pictures of guys that he's giving mohawks to, and I said, okay, that's what I want next time. But that was before he shaved off the top. But he was a cool guy, and he gave me a discount because he screwed up my hair. And I was like, you didn't screw it up. I love it. Thanks, Mike. Mike, I missed you, man. I wish I could be there filming with you. We had that great idea. It's already fucking September. That great idea is now done until next year because it's going to be the worst thing to do is if we went and remember the idea we had, Mike, to film, what I want to film in New York. If we did it in like if the border opens and I went to New York in October or November, it just won't work. It'll be a camp style setting in the fall, and that just does not work. Anything to film in Delaware. Thanks, one mon. Hey, Sharon, how are you? Sorry, guys, going fast. Hey, Denise. Yeah, it's got to be postponed, Mike, but that sucks. I just hope it's all going to shit right now, but I'm hoping that maybe December, January, when everything will also open up. And then I'll just spend a year filming, but I'm stuck here in Toronto right now. Oh, I think my Andy wig is just Shady's barking. No, Paul, it was actually a place that was recommended to me. They played. It was a place that was good for me. They played loud, Notorious B.I.G. and then Eminem came on. They turned off Eminem, and somebody goes, "Hey, that's a good song." He goes, "Oh, let me get it back," and then they couldn't find it again. I was like, "You turned off Eminem," but it was like loud hip hop and a bunch of dudes walking around. Next summer, Mike? No. We'll do it in the spring. I want to do that. Do I like Halloween? I do. The movie and the holiday. I don't like the holidays so much. I'm not gonna like. No. To be honest, I like it. It just reminds me of fall and autumn and winter. Hey, Retro Ralph. Retro Ralph has a new chat. Oh, I'm sorry, Charles. You messaged me the other day. I didn't message you back. This light is fucking bright. Oh. There we go. I don't know what Shady wants. Let's go get Shady. Green Day is going to have to re-record their Wake Me Up When 2020 ends. Yes, I know. Oh, I'm glad your mom liked the Renee video. Thank you. Good, Sharon. I'm glad she liked it. The house, Tracy. The house, September 21st. Monday, September 21st. The contractors go in. They start, and it's going to take until mid-December. Anytime between the 7th and the 16th, I think they said. of December. They've got the dates down, unless they find anything weird in the like any other like massive problems in the house. So it's a 2.5 month renovation, but September 21st is booked. So you'll see me. And I went a complete 180 on how because I'm designing a YouTube studio in the house, and in one of the rooms, which is going to be a full studio. And I had a idea how I want it to look, and then I had an epiphany. I had a Tiffany, and I decided to go a different route, so it's going to look really cool, unlike anything people have ever seen. The greatest. I mean, a lot of people are talking. A lot of people are saying that it's going to be the greatest YouTube studio they've ever seen. A lot of people are telling me. So many people are saying. So I know Danny the Mohawk's gone. What's up, Trish? Thank you about the Emmett Till. You're going to go visit the Rocky Steps, William? That's fun. I did that in the middle of the night once at 4 a.m. with my friends. We were like 18. That was crazy. My house isn't evacuated, Paul, although I'm going to probably drive up there after the chat. I'm going to take Shady for a walk, then I'm going to drive up to my house to get my mail. Yeah, Rosanna, I know, 410,000, and that's being on the safe side of numbers. And that's a sad thing to say. How many t-shirts do I have, Matt? Does that include non-printed t-shirts? My Scott on Tape shirt's right here in the drawer there. If you want the truth, I have, I would say, maybe 200 t-shirts. I'm an idiot now because I don't throw out my t-shirts. I save them. So I've got ones from years ago. Probably more, to be honest. T-shirts and underwear. I always buy new. I just like this t-shirt. I've probably worn it twice, and I bought it like 3 years ago. What's up, Marie Louise Sundin? How are you doing? Thanks, Junior. That's a lot of t-shirts, I know, but you got to understand. I had them. That's over the course of I still have some for my teens, and I could leave them at my parents' house because they had a nice, big house to leave stuff in. Thanks, Stephanie. Aw. So I just kept collecting them. I know I got to get the Scott and Tape shirts soon. A quilt, Vianney. A quilt. Hey, what's up, Josh? Hey, Coburg. I'm going by my Paul Bernardo video. Don't worry. Paul Bernardo video, I've started it. And I live, like I was telling somebody, I live 2 streets over from his childhood home. Like I can walk there. It's insane. So that's part I haven't done, but I've done the furthest distance away. It chapter 2, I have not done yet. I've done one location from it though, because I was near it. So I decided to film it while I was there because I didn't know if I'd ever be back there. So I did. So that means I'm probably going to do it chapter 2. And I like t-shirts, Jana. Large, maybe medium. And joshblair.com. I'm driving through Coburg on Sunday. I'm going out to Belleville, Kingston, Napanee, Tweed, and then my friend's cottage. So I'll be driving by you. And Vicky, my underwear. My goodness. No, my t-shirts though, they're all over the place. Aw, thank you. Get your Colleen when I get there.
Prepare to be astonished.
I will see you, Colleen, for sure. Size small, William? No, come on. I'm a Hulk. I'm a large, medium large. Oh, that's right. You were any Friday 13th videos coming soon. Oh yes, I'll be in Kingston, Christina. That's where you are. I filmed already in Kingston. I'll be driving through Kingston. I might stop and do a video there. What the hell is this? Hey, thanks, Bloody Bronco.
Prepare
What t-shirts would I bring back from the UK, Sharon? I would probably get a lot of. Thanks, Paul. I've got some good. I'm doing a true crime one on Sunday, which is probably going to be the most difficult one to film, not in terms of thank you, Bloody Bronco and Stephanie and Colleen. And yeah. Sorry. What was the question? No. Yeah, if I was in England, UK, t-shirts I'd bring back. That's a difficult thing to say. Probably like Sex Pistols ones or vintage ones that if I could find some in Manchester, like New Order stuff, but like you can find them anywhere, right? But I like something like that. I'm hoping to come to London. I'm hoping to the UK. Yeah, I had 65 Scott on tape vibrators. It's true. Mike Barone bought 62 and his mom bought 3. So yeah, it's too bad. Yeah, it's your address. I know it's easy. It's t-shirts. You find them for $5, $10. You buy them. Jana, you took 62 in a row, and it's modeled to size. You and your mom share everything, Mike. That's adorable. That's really sweet. Hanoi Rocks. I want to do a video on Hanoi Rocks, but oh yeah, the true crime video I'm doing on Sunday. In terms of the locations, you'll see when I put it up because I finally got them all, but they're not easy to do because they're small towns and everybody knows what happened in those places. But I'm going to do it. Thanks, Marcus. Hi, Evan in Canada. And Ancaster. I don't think there's going to be a lot of people from Ancaster. There are a lot of people from Toronto on. Where's what's his face from Brampton, B-Town. Thank you. Emmanuel Jacques. I'm actually going up to Emmanuel Jacques' area tomorrow to his cemetery tomorrow for something. Same cemetery. I'm gonna check if the car's still there. I didn't plan, like I'm not going there to check if the car's still there, but I'm gonna be at that cemetery. So I'm gonna see if the video is there. And thanks, Mike, when you said all my videos have been good lately. I appreciate that, man. I'm trying hard, Josh. It's tough, but I'm trying. Shady, I don't know what he's doing. I'm gonna get him in a second. I'll get him in a little bit. No, Christina, I did Kingston Pen already, but every time I go past Kingston Pen, I do something different. I mean, I always think, okay, I should film it. So I've got about 3 different videos, but I did film there a month ago when I left Montreal. But that video is the ending to another video, so it won't match up because my hair looks completely different now. But that's okay. Joe G, my story on the tunnies. Oh, you're welcome, Gwen. I think you're talking to me. Maybe you're not. I hope I said something nice. Joe, let me just tell you, Joe, you asked about Jack Tunney. Huh. This bag, oh my gosh. Somebody's trying to get a hold of me. Contains something to do with Jack Tunney. And I'm not going to say what it is. But it blew my mind when it blew my mind at the time and blew my mind again. So this is the video I'm filming tomorrow. This is something that goes along with it. And when you see what it is or hear what it is, it's pretty cool. I'm very, very I'm glad it worked. That's why I have a ghetto blaster down there on the floor. If you can see. Hi, Gloria. Weird Willie. Dog poop? No. He didn't poop in the house. That's a dog bone. If he pooped, there'd be problems. Yeah, Joe, I'm looking forward to doing it too. It's obviously it's going to be a grave video, but it's different from how I've done them before. And I I previewed what I was doing to make sure it's going to work, and I think it's going to work okay. I got the adapter that I need, and it's pretty cool. Let's just say if that's the next one I put up, I'm doing 3 videos this weekend, but if that's the next one I put up, people are gonna anybody who watch my channel is gonna be like, Jesus Christ, this guy's been doing this sort of thing since he was a kid. Because like filming locations, graves, true crimes, all that, I've been interested in it since I was little, and my next video kind of shows. I've not done how big are my biceps? 14 to 15 inches, maybe centimeters. I haven't done a video on Harold Ballard. No, he's buried over in Mount Pleasant, I believe, right? I think he's buried at Mount Pleasant. And I think what's his what the hell is his wife's, the girl that Harold Ballard's mistress? I don't know. Hey, Massachusetts, what's going on? Steven, how you doing, man? Aw, Jay, nice to thank you, man.
Prepare to be assassinated.
Any cool local diners? Yes, Yolanda Ballard. Yeah, is she buried there with him? There was the Dip and Sip. If you remember the movie Kick-Ass, they go to a donut store called Dip and Sip, and Kick-Ass sits on top of the what do you call it? Billboard outside of it. That was a cool place down here, not too far from where I am, and they tore it down and put a condo up, and I didn't even realize. So that is a cool diner, but I don't know. Thanks. That's a good question, Jay. I don't know any. There's like in Toronto, there's Fran's, Golden Griddle, but none with too much history. But I know some stuff where some bad stuff happened at restaurants and stuff, like robberies and murders. If I want to do true crime about that. God, this light is killing me. Can't see. Alan, did you meet the owner of Laurel Canyon? Oh God, what's in the box? Laurel Canyon, he's my buddy. I talk to him every time I'm there, but I get confused. What the hell's his name? Did you meet him? Country store. His name is I have it in my thing here, but I can't find. I have it in my contacts. Oh. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I'm missing it, but now it's going to bug me because I can't find. I have it. It could be on my old phone. David, right? No, that's not his name. That's not David. That's not who I know. Anyway, did you go there? Laurel Canyon Country Store is like my favorite place. Oh, I love it. The only thing that sucks about it is the parking. Can't park there. Yeah, I mean you can, but it's tough. But right around the corner is Love Street, where Jim Morrison's house was with Pamela Corson, and down below Mama Cass used to live. And somebody posed for an album cover. I can't remember. I talk about it. You gotta roll with it. You gotta take your time. You gotta say what you say. Don't let anybody get in your way, because it's all too much for me to take. Stephanie, thank you so much for donating. That goes right to the travel fund, as you know. And I'm traveling this weekend, so I appreciate it so much. Yeah, it could be on my old phone. Maybe his name is Danny too. How many Dannys right now? Is Joan on? Hi, Joan. Yeah, the Doors are one of the best bands ever, for sure. What's the best Doors song? Roadhouse Blues? I think so. LA Woman? Probably. Stick to Talking. Robert. Said maybe. Tommy. Thank you. Tommy. That's his name. Danny. Oh, is Sheena on? Is Sheena Snively on? I travel for this now, Sheena. I'm doing this full time now. I do travel a lot, but I haven't traveled since January. What up, Joni? Hi, Sheena. Aw, thank you, Sheena. And in Canadian funds. I love it. You don't see that too often on here. Thank you. So I appreciate that, Sheena. You know how Canadian gas is expensive. That's what I'm spending all my money on lately. It's driving around this city. I've been filming so much. Gas is a bitch. Oh, Mike, did you think I'm gonna be because of the mouse duty or because of the energy drink or because of both? You just wipe it off a drink. How many cities have I been to? I don't know, Vicky. I really don't know. I mean, I know the states, it's 40, 45, or 46, right? I said. If I look. Cities, oh, I don't know. Fair amount. Hey, Sharon Paris. Hi, Canadian Chaos Girl. Hedgehog, there's 2 of them around this place, Marie, thanks to you. Don't you love her, Madly? How much is gas in Canada? I don't know. It cost me like $45 to fill up my my truck, my car, my SUV. It's like a small SUV, Nissan. I love London or George Michael t-shirt. Yeah, George Michael t-shirt would be great. I would love that. No more tall tank. Oh, Mike Guitar, that's your name? How did you change it that quickly? No. I know the US is 50 states, but I'm saying I've only been to 45 or 46. Now I'm forgetting everything. Thanks, Jeremiah. My brother. Do I have any piercings? Yeah. Matt, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 14. So 4 here, 6. Yeah, and 8 down there. Amy. Everything's pierced down below. That's below the navel. No, I only have 4. Hi, Amy. Youngsdale, what's up? 62 Scott on tape vibrators to fill up. My God. William, I'm gonna smack you in the mouth. Aw, thank you, Karen. How are you?
Ring a ding ding, baby.
I got a real red wagon.
That was for you too, Jeremiah. And Sheena, thank you for donating, guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, Mike, I know. Yeah, you changed it quickly, but I think you can only change the channel name once a year or something. I've only changed my channel name once. I'm not changing it again. No, I got a real red wagon. Bill, yeah, William, you ignorant slut. I have driven through Delaware so many times. So many. How tall am I? 4'8". Yeah. So I'm compact. I'm fun size. Like that. I'm 6 feet on the nose. Hey, John R. What's up, man? Thank you. I appreciate it.
You suck.
Yep.
Gotcha, bitch.
So now I'm missing everybody's questions. Where am I from? Hi, Nancy Sasso. I'm from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. In the past 3 years, I haven't felt like it. I felt like I was from different places because I was kind of a nomad, but now I'm definitely back to being a Canadian, eh? Full time living here. And Sheena, we're going to meet up soon. We got to plan that to make that video that you and I talked about. Sheena lives out not too far from me, about an hour and 10 minutes away from me. William, I will smack you in the, I swear. I've been to Delaware. I've always stopped. Where the hell did I stay in Delaware last time? I don't know. There's not much to do in Delaware. It is kind of like Wayne's World where they're, in front of the green screen. Hey, we're in Delaware. It is kind of like that, but it's beautiful. But you're landlocked. You got the Chesapeake Bay, right? But you're not really, there's not really a beach area there. If you're there, you go to Virginia Beach or you go down to South Carolina. Delaware is just kind of, there's nothing, I like it, but there's not much going on in terms of pop culture. Now, not having said that, there's a million places around me where there's not. Toronto happens to be an epicenter, but I do like Delaware. It's beautiful. I'm not threatening you, William. I'm just chastising you. Aw, Betty, thank you, Betty Collins. Like Delaware. Like Delaware is one of those places I think about. I'm like, I can't wait to go back and drive through and see how, because it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. And I stayed there, and I met up with a couple of people that I knew from Philadelphia. They met me in Delaware. This is like 3 or 4 years ago. And we had a great night, went out to eat and all that in Delaware, and I loved it. But then I left to go somewhere else like the next day, and then I always driving north or south, but only a couple times if I actually stayed. But William, I promise you, next time I drive through Delaware, I will stop and I will get on your shoulders and we will walk around town. How far am I from the town of Tweed, Paul? 2 hours and 22 minutes. Okay, Sheena, thank you. I hope you like the next video coming up. And thank you for donating, Sheena. Betty, I love Arkansas. I've been to Arkansas. I was in Arkansas with my parents a couple of times, and I haven't been back to Arkansas since I was a teenager. And I was in Memphis, so I was really close last year or 2 years ago. And I ran out of time. I was like, do I go over to Nashville or do I go into Arkansas? And I thought, well, better to drive over to Nashville. Did I say that about Ace? Principal Todd. Oh, Principal Todd. Fuck him. Don't bring him up, VNA. I don't think much has been filmed in Delaware. No, that's not true. Dead Poet Society. Okay, Paul, have a good night. Like I said, yeah, I'm about 2 hours, 20 minutes from Tweed. I'm going to be in Tweed on the weekend. Sacramento's great for pop culture. Well, Toronto's landlocked too. We're on a giant lake, one of the Great Lakes, one of the biggest lakes in the world. But if you're not on the ocean, I don't consider you not landlocked. You hate the Blue Jays? Oh, because of the World Series. We won in 92 and 93, right? I'm trying, Retro Ralph. I got to upload our video too, Charles. I keep forgetting. I keep getting new ideas every day. But I hope you guys are going to watch my Scott Pilgrim video when we get off tonight. That's what she said. Because it's my favorite one. The one I put up today, I shouldn't have put it up in the afternoon because no one was home. So that already it gets low views, and then it gets into the bad algorithm on YouTube. So they don't promote it as much. So that sucks. I should have waited. But it's my favorite one I've done so far. I got more locations than I've ever thought I would ever get for one movie. Yeah, Dead Poet Society, I'm pretty sure is Delaware. Skydome's cool. Juno, see, William, now I'm afraid to do Juno because I like Juno and I know where the locations are for Juno. But if it's not Halloween, Friday 13th, or Back to the Future, people really don't, and not that I do it for, but I have to have views. Otherwise, I can't afford to do any more. But you do smaller movies like Scott Pilgrim or Reality Bites, something like that. They can screw up your, they can screw you up in the algorithm and your view count. But people are watching the Scott Pilgrim video for longer than they watch the other ones. So that means it's engaging at least. And then I just gave up. I love Alabama. Oh, Sharon, do I love Alabama? I have Deadpool track pants. And somebody else from Deadpool. I like Deadpool. I like the movie, yeah. The Swedish flag is over there. Don't worry, Marie. It's going to be on display at the house for sure. What size shoe? I'm a size 13. Believe it or not. Matt, I'm a size 13, my feet. They're huge. My feet are like flippers. Ask VNA. She's seen my feet in person. They get to where I'm going about a half an hour before I get there. Thank you, Jana. And yes, I do love Alabama, Sharon. Alabama, Sharon. Oh, sorry. Here's a big one. Scott, I started watching channel. Hey, Matthew Sweeney. Oh, you saw me with Steve? Steve's a great guy. I love Steve. Oh, look who's here. Hold on. Yeah, Steve is a great guy. Steve's a good friend of mine. I know Wit Docs. I know Chris from Wit Docs. Okay. All right. Chris is an awesome dude. We have plans to film together. Hollywood Graveyard, I don't know them, but I know their channel, but I don't know them. But Chris from Wit Docs, what an awesome guy and so good at what he does. I love his great videos. And Steve's, of course, too. Oh, hey, Donger. See, Shady's not having it today. Let's see if we can get close to him. Oh, he hates when this is on. He knows. Look at that. There we go. Oh, it does look like I have a buzz cut from this angle. Shady. Here we go. Oh, thank you. Okay. There we go. Good boy. Big socks. That's right. Whew. Thomas, good man. That's I like that. If I like that the fact that you watched the video even though you haven't seen the movie. I think Janice said the same thing. I see that's why I've started now with my filming locations. When I do them, I give a brief synopsis of the movie because some people I realize maybe haven't seen the movie, but they're gonna watch what I do, which is what I want. I want people to watch whatever I put up. So people who've seen the movie are probably maybe annoyed because I spend a minute giving a synopsis of the movie, but oh well. VNA, but you're tiny. Of course you have small feet. Fresh cut. That's right. Unstoppable gamer. Unstoppable gamer. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Hope you and no excuse anymore, bitch. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Yes, John. I've got a Adam Sandler idea. 1 second. You stay there. Good boy. Good boy. What's going on? Yep. That's time for Mike. Let's see if I look like a oh, that's not good. But I can see everything a lot clearer. Oh, Sharon, good. I'm glad. No, I don't like that. We'll see if they. Thank you, Carol. I think, Carol, you're on right now. Oh, the FA nurse, she's great. Serena. Yes, Alan, I do yell at trucks, geese, barking dogs. That barking dog of the Outsiders video was crazy. I want to show you something. But I do, and that's not fake. I get so mad when trucks make so much noise when I'm filming. It gets me really angry. And the eye contact thing I think is hilarious when people are watching me. Like now I always try to freeze in on them. I'm a bit of a Raptors fan. I'm not a huge basketball fan. Just only because I can't dribble. I'm a big hockey fan. I look like Tom Hanks and Forrest Gump. Mama always said. No, that's not his accent. I love you, Jenny. Look what hey Jacob. Look what Dana sent me. First of all, she sent me a universal adapter so I can plug in stuff in the United States. And now Shady's going through the box. Get out of there. So I can plug in stuff in Europe from Canadian, things. And Outsiders 50th edition book, which is probably my favorite book. Oh, itchy. Isn't that nice? That was a gift from Dana. What are you moaning about? Get up out. That's it. Get up on the bed. Get up on the bed. Get up. You did a lot. You've been doing live streams, Jacob? Where, on Twitch or on YouTube? That's awesome, man. Sharon, Canadian geese are everywhere. Oh, thank you, Becca. Everybody's nice, Alan. You're right. I love it. A mullet? I've got my mullet wig somewhere. Oh, it's in the car. Why? I don't know. They call me Forrest Gump. On YouTube, Jacob, what's your channel, man? I'll subscribe. Is it Jacob Turpin? Let's see. Jacob turns into a werewolf. There you go. Good stuff, man. Leave your live stream up. I don't see it. Oh, yeah, there you go. WWE live reaction. Nice, man. Very good. The outside location is great. What kind of camera do I use, John? Well, I used to use a couple of different ones. And now I have a Canon. What's the Canon one? I haven't used that. I haven't used it in over 2 years. I now only use my iPhone 11 Pro because I started doing more. I started doing more private homes, and I've told this story before, but I was in Venice Beach and I was filming with my big vlogging camera, and you can actually see on the video. It's an older one. People were saying, "Hey, don't film me, like all the vendors and stuff." So I was like, "Fuck, like what the hell?" So I went back to my car, put it away, took out my phone, and just walked around with my phone. Got no problems whatsoever. And I found going into places saying, "Can I come in and film? Do you mind if I come and film?" And when you just have an iPhone or a camera phone, people let you film a lot easier than when they see a giant camera. They think money and they think rights and all this stuff. So it's a lot easier. And that's why I'm waiting for the iPhone 12 to come out, because the camera is going to be even better. Oh, thanks, Long Duck. And there's this flag, Marie. There's both flags here. Thanks, Dong Duck Dong.
Oh, sexy girlfriend.
I know it's old. It was like my first. It was like the only one I had. That's what I used, and I found the quality was okay, but I use everything. Hey Dale, what's up, man? Dale DeShoto. I found I use everything Apple products, so I'm waiting for Apple. Unstoppable Gamer, 11-hour stream. Good Lord, sure. Send me it on Instagram or Facebook if you can, your channel. But because I use everything Apple, I just find it easier. So this is for the master. Canada's now making you wear. Well, we don't have to wear it outside, but we have to wear it in public places. The very first video I posted. Hi, Monica. Nice to see you. I think it was me with looking for alligators. Yes, it was me looking for alligators in Florida with my friend, and he went into the swamp. And then we found an alligator, and I stood up on this little hill filming an alligator. And I think the second one was the Pee Wee Herman dinosaurs in Palm Springs. And hey, what's up, Jack? Just back from the pub. What time is it there? It's 3 a.m. there. What time the pubs close in England? And good night, Becca. Put your eye drops in. I'm thinking, what was I thinking? I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking something. I'm going to, I want the iPhone 12 to film for now on. It's just easier. What's up, Isaac in Seattle? Great movie. Tom Hanks, Meg Ryan, Isaac in Seattle. Love it. YouTube shows the dinosaurs first, Jana. And then the alligator second. Aw, there's Serena. We were just talking about you, Serena. Were you on and I didn't say hi? Aw, My girl Serena, how are you?
Somebody call my mother.
Hi, Joe. What's irritating you, William? Your thong? Just pull it out. Alan, did I ever get a plaque from YouTube? No, I didn't. No, I got... Nice, Jack. You walked around a bit to cool off after being at the pub. Ah, I remember those days. Vicky, what the hell are you talking about? I don't drink. Robert, Jack does. Jack on the piss. Oh, Robert and Jack are both from England, and so Sharon. No, I get weird stuff from YouTube that they send. They emails. I don't know if they send them to everybody. They just always give me updates on my channel and all the time and different things, like saying the equivalent of a what were they, something about Netflix and like the equivalent of a TV show on Netflix, but a low rated Netflix show your channel is, and I'd be good job, and I'm like, is that good? Like what? Stephanie, thank you for watching the Scott Pilgrim one. I love that. Good. I did the Casa Loma steps one day, and I did all the rest of the video in 4 hours, and I left out 4 locations that I actually filmed, but it was the video was too long. Paul Bernardo, yes, Monica, something's coming soon, but I don't know when. Thank you, Serena, FA nurse. Thanks, Cryptic Chambers, man. If you like true crime, I'm doing one of the biggest ones I'm ever done on Sunday. I'm nervous. I'm not really the locations are just awkward. One's on a highway, and you got to park. Like I'm gonna have to. I got a friend with me though, so we'll figure it out. So, and the other one's in a very, very small, tiny town, and I'm gonna be outside the house where stuff happened. They're gonna know why I'm there, but it's never stopped me before. Diane Keaton's filming locations. Long Island is where they did Something's Gotta Give. And Manhattan, she did, and Annie Hall, both are in Manhattan. That's in my New York locations book. Jen, I know you're being sarcastic, but I went to the tennis courts from Annie Hall where she plays tennis at the beginning of the movie. I did a Woody Allen tour once in New York. My friend and I made it up, all the Woody Allen locations. And I've also been to the bench from Manhattan that they sit on. I love Diane Keaton. Yes, I do, Little Baby Bubby's Pinky Toe Show. I did Mansfield Prison, but I only did it from outside. Do I spoil Shady? Yes. That's an understatement. The amount of toys this dog has, it's unbelievable. Like I would show you, they're in the other room, but then he'll follow me and he'll start going crazy when he sees them. Yeah, Sharon, I think you'll like it. I'm gonna be thinking, and Cryptic and Tracy, you like true crime too. You've definitely heard of this one. It's very famous, and I know most. I'm gonna reread some stuff about it, but I know most about it. But I want to get it right. Hey, CC, Sherry, what's up? Oh yeah, Adam Sandler. Somebody asked me. I want to do the Grown Ups, where they filmed Grown Ups. Even though I'm not a huge fan of that movie, I like the location. You know, it's outdoors, it's on a lake. Baby Boom, that was a good movie. No, it's not Amanda Todd. No, it's a Canadian case. But I know, because I know a Little Baby Bobby Pinky Toe Show. I know you're gonna say something about Diane Keaton. But let's be clear here. I love Diane Keaton, but I also love Reese Witherspoon and Mila Kunis. They're my 2 angels. But Diane Keaton has a special place in my heart. And so does Meryl Streep. I love her. I watch her in anything. So the whole spectrum. Skidmore, Missouri. Skidmore. Come on, that's a funny name. Skidmore. Let's look at this. Skidmore. All right. Skidmore. Yeah, the grown-up here looks really nice. No, it won't be up Sunday night, Sharon. I'm filming it Sunday. I'm going out of town Sunday to film. I'm filming tomorrow, just north of the city, and then I'm going really 2.5 hours outside the city, east, to film 2 more videos, possibly 3. One in Kingston, if I can. Meatballs in Dunbar. I've been to the Meatballs camp. I filmed there, but I didn't know I was going to get in. My friend and I just stopped on the way to a resort that we were going to. This is about 2.5 years ago. We were going out for a party night, and one of my best friends. So that's when I did the drive-in video. I did a abandoned drive-in video. You can see my friend in it. And then we went into the Meatballs camp, and the caretaker let us in, but I couldn't match up anything because I hadn't seen the movie in so long. I didn't know what I was looking at. And so I don't even know if there's an intro and outro. There's probably, I'd have to watch it again and see if I could get back up there. I'm sure they'd probably let me in if they're there. Whatever happened to Nev Campbell? She's my angel too. I love Nev. Oh my gosh, so I love Nev Campbell. Party of 5. She did a convention. Nev Campbell should have been. I don't know. She took like 4 years off and moved to Paris, right? That's a career killer. Molly Ringwald did the same thing. If you're a young ingenue, if you're a young actress, don't move to Paris for 4 years. Your career will stall and you'll never get it back if you want it back. They both tried to get their careers back. It didn't happen. But maybe that's, for the best. They cleared their heads by going to Paris. Nev Campbell, Molly Ringwald screwed themselves. Biggest dickus? Yes, that's funny. Yes, I've met Nev Campbell twice. Maybe even more. But I met her when I was 14. And then I met her when I was about 19 twice. But I first met her when I was 14. My new thong order? Oh, wait. Dale, I don't know, man. Hockey Television Company is legit to pay you for advertising. They're gonna have to get in touch with you, and then you gotta kind of research them through Google and see if they're good. Never pay anything up front, Dale. That's all I'll tell you. Don't give any money to anybody to advertise. If they say, well, we need a down payment to advertise on your channel, no. They send you money. It's like getting an agent, right? You don't pay the agent pays you, and then you're paying them, whatever. So don't pay for advertising on your channel. Whatever you do. What's the union flag, Sharon? Yeah, I know you're the union flag. Oh, craft reunion. The craft. Who was the other girl in the craft? There was Robin True. She was cute. Who's the main girl from the craft? I can't remember. Robin True and don't do the Atkins diet. Nope, definitely not. Excuse me. Stop going through my stuff. Channel ID? What are you talking about, Long Duck? Rob, what's the movie idea? Fairuza Balk. That's right. Fairuza Balk. Yeah. She was in something I saw not too long ago. She was really talented. Well, she still is, probably. She was in Return to Oz. This is shady. Oh, it's packed away, Sharon. It's packed away. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Same with my American flag that I've got as a gift. I've got a lot of flags to put up. No, Robert. I haven't been using sunbeds. I just get hot. I just get red, and then it goes to a tan after a while. I've been outside. It's been beautiful weather. It's been beautiful, except for Wednesday of this week. It's been like, in terms of, it's been 32, 35, which is like 90, 95 anywhere else in the world. So it's very, very hot and sunny here. And I've been outside constantly filming. Copy the channel ID from. Okay. Thanks, Joan. Thanks, Robert. Yeah, no, it's just pure sun. Like, it's just, yeah, but it's a little reddish. But again, today was really hot. I was outside. It does, from the side, it doesn't look faded enough. You're right. It does kind of look like Forrest Gump. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Done. SPF? No, Sharon, I don't put anything on. I'll put baby oil on my skin. Because I don't usually burn, Sharon. I will, like, if you see, like here, I'm tan. Just my face got a little red. Thanks, Monica. Michael J. Fox's hometown is Burnaby. Revenge of the Nerds? Yeah, I'd like to do Revenge of the Nerds one day. Buffalo Bill dance. I did it last week, Marie. Come on. The hell are you two talking about, Mike and VNA? I don't usually burn either, but it's just crazy. No, it was rain. Nerds. Looks like salad. When they have the underwear, looks like salad. What kind of dog is Shady? He's a Shih Tzu. Shih Tzu, as Jiminy Glick would say. He looks like a Shih Tzu. No, Sharon, I'm not going to get skin cancer. Don't say that. It's natural to be out in the sun. Thanks. Yeah, I'm not really. Yeah, you're gonna give me a complex. Over the Edge. Is that Matt Dillon, Rob? Over the Edge. Is that Matt Dillon? I think that's Matt Dillon, isn't it? I think that's Matt. Oh, yeah, you know what? Fuck it. That's better. No, wait. That's nice. I know, Angela. Don't worry. Yeah, I know. I'm careful. I'm just outside. You know. John Q is a great movie. John Q was filmed in Toronto. I forget which hospital they used or which building they used. Yeah, Thomas, I thought, I see the wig. Right? Why not? It's my I look like the guy from Fun in Toronto. The guy from Scott Pilgrim. Karen, I got wigs everywhere. You kidding me? Yeah, you're not new here, Karen. There's a wig on the wall. There's a wig outside in my trunk. And this wig's always on here. Masks. You name it. Thanks, Jacob. Appreciate that. Hi, Marie. Marie put up a new video today. I haven't had a chance to watch it yet. Where Marie made. Oh, look, that's nice. Aw. Marie made Thor's hammer with a 3D printer. That's crazy. The recording locations for Kiss. If I can go to Europe, the amount of places I found that for recording stuff is incredible. Like recording studios and famous album covers, amazing. So guys, check out Marie Winton's channel. It's really, William, I want a lot of wigs because I like wearing them in videos because sometimes that annoys people and I like that. Yeah, I always. that security guard at the Queen Elizabeth Hotel in Montreal, man, the way they were staring at me when I was in there with the wig and the hat and that sunglasses, they were staring, but I could see their eyes just here looking at my hair and I was just standing beside them, waiting for an elevator, and I just went right up. Thankfully, Jason Mask is here somewhere. I've got a bunch of them. I was here. No, it's over there now. Jimmy Kimball. Jimmy Kimmel. Who's Jimbo Kimball? You know what, Vicky? I don't think I can bleach my hair anymore without it falling out. I had it every color. From the time I was 14, I started dyeing it. So I've had it blonde, blue, black. I've had it and blonde many times. So I think if I do it anymore, it damage my hair. VNA, that would have freaked out your little dog. I don't want to freak out your little dog. Oh, Alan, you went to see the one in Madison, the one on the corner, right? I know which one you're talking about. Butch Vig's old one, right on the corner. It's on a corner in Madison. It's a corner building, correct? And that's where they had the demos for Nevermind. But then they did In Utero in Wisconsin too, right? They did In Utero at whatever the hell studios they are. They're in or Minnesota. But I know the building you're talking about. That's really cool. The John and Yoko room, yeah. Long Duck, I think, yeah. I mean, there's wigs in my car. There's always weird stuff. You know, then if I get pulled over, I have no problem. Have I ever done a video on Chester Bennington? Yeah, I did I went to his house in Palos Verdes, Linda. It's on my channel. Just type in probably Scott. Oh, can't spell my name. Can't spell my name. On tape. Chester. That's all you probably have to do, and it'll pop up. The percent chance I'll be if next January, Matt, I'd say really high. If I don't get to go to Europe because of the travel restrictions this fall, as soon as the border opens, I'll be in California. Because by the time the border opens, it's going to be fall, autumn, winter, and it's going to be too cold to go to like Chicago and all those places. So I want to get over to Seattle and LA, except I hate that it gets dark early. I'm staying, Jacob. I'm staying in Canada, but I've always wanted a place in LA. So I would like to have a place to stay there, a permanent place. I have a place that I do stay there regularly, 2 places, and they know me, but it's not. I don't own them. I rent. You know what I mean? And so I would love that. That'd be a dream. But I'm staying in Canada. Can't afford that. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. We're moving in the right direction. And Ian, thank you. You're welcome, Linda. Yeah, luckily I don't have the weapons to go along with it, Angela. Although really, once you have strong hands, those are the only weapons you need to be a successful serial killer. Have you ever did any commercial like yours? Like what? And 909, we'll meet up for sure. We will meet up. And we're going to film. You got a great family, man. You guys look like you always have so much fun. I love it. VNA's dog is, I think, 210. So cute. I love Florida. Jacob, the muggier the better when I go to Florida. Except when I did the My Girl Tree. Both times that I did the My Girl Tree it's in Central Florida. Claremont. It's in Claremont, just above Orlando. And I've never felt, when people say it's not the heat, it's the humidity, I don't know what they mean. I really don't. I'm just like, it's hot. But I've never felt muggier and sweatier than when I filmed the My Girl Tree. Both times I was out there. I went in with a light blue t-shirt. It came out dark blue. And my friend that was with me both times came out looking exactly normal because they're both from Florida. They didn't sweat at all. I'm like, how are you not sweating? I'm like covered. I look like I just woke up from a coma. I don't know. Really, really awful. And I guess if it's in your blood in Florida. Oh, no, Pepsi. I did. Oh, Sherry, the Pepsi commercial. I did 2 commercials for, I never did a Pepsi commercial. I think, no, I did Frosted Flakes. I did 2 Kellogg's commercials when I was young. I don't know if they're online or not. I hope not. Where I had to play basketball. Smart Studios. Favorite Beatles John Lennon song? Favorite Beatles song is probably Can't Buy Me Love because of the movie. I also like Revolution and John Lennon's song, Starting Over. No, I'm not moving to California, Stephanie, but I'd like to. I would love to be able to go there and stay as long as I want each time. Yeah, we'll plan for sure. Good night, Jacob. Thanks, man. Joe, how are you doing there in Kenosha? I know it's crazy. Brexton, I'm going to be as soon as that border is open. If I like I said, if I don't get to go to Europe, I'm going to go crazy soon. But as soon as the American-Canadian border is open and it's safe to travel, I will visit probably next year all 50 states. I'm not going to stop. I need to quarantine. Robert, the problem is if I go to UK, Dana and I were discussing this. If I go to the UK, I have to quarantine when I fly into London or Scotland or Ireland. I'm trying to figure out ways around it, and I can't figure out how to get around. I have to quarantine for 14 days. It makes abandoned places. Yeah, I love abandoned places. And Canada is humid. I know. I'm careful, Sharon. Don't worry. May I have your attention? Will the real Slim Shady please stand up? Did everybody get Eminem's new song last night? Came out at midnight. Friday Night Cypher. It's on Big Sean's Detroit 2 album, and it's a 9-minute song. Eminem raps for 2 minutes straight at the end of it. It's amazing. Hey, Victor, what's up? Oh, that'd be cool, Vicky. You guys are gonna give a lot of fun. Vicky, I would love that. I know, Joan. I'm afraid what's gonna happen when they decide what happens with the cop. It's like, what if the city's just gonna, like, oh man, the tension must be crazy. Like, it's like waiting to see, like, the OJ verdict. It's on every level, the same as that. Ferguson. What's in Europe for me to film, Austin? Everything. It's like going to California, going to Europe. Every day I'd have something different and something amazing to film. The nicest grave that I stumbled upon, Leonard Cohen was really sweet. Ryan White was really nice. That's a good question, Alan. Like, Ryan White's was very, very sweet. Yeah, probably Ryan White's. He's the little boy that died of AIDS in the, I believe it was the late 80s. Now I'm forgetting my history. But his grave was very, very touching and very big and suiting. I just spent suiting. It's very fitting for a young hero like that. It was very, very beautiful. The new Eminem song is called Friday Night. I promote Eminem like I get money from Eminem or Shady Records or Big Sean, but I don't. That's his new song. You can find it on iTunes. 8 different rappers, and one of them dissed Eminem big time about 4 or 5 months ago, and he's on the same track as him. But Eminem just doesn't even bother. But Eminem blows him out of the water. Crazy. Another special grave that I've stumbled upon, or more impressive than I thought. I was gonna say the Kellogg's, but no. It's a really no, I guess Ryan White. James Byrd is the man that was murdered in Texas, down in Tyler, Texas. That was a very impressive grave. Yeah, I know I have to. So, okay, Robert, are you serious? Like, if I don't know if they're gonna, like, if I fly in, they're gonna say, okay, now where are you staying? And I have to pick a hotel and say I'm staying there for 14 days because I wasn't planning on staying in London for 14 days. I want to stay in London for maybe 7 or 8, but I may have to book a hotel for 14 days and stay in London. Then, of course, I can leave the hotel, I guess. But what if they check? Apparently, they've been doing that. I don't know if in London they do that, but it means I have to spend 2 weeks in London, which is fine. I could do that. I mean, I don't know if I can afford it, but I can definitely find enough stuff to film. Jimi Hendrix's grave is beautiful too. Oh, Marie, did you know that Marie's in the Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure? Marie and I did Christian Brando's grave together, and Christian Brando's mother is from that area, Marie. I don't know if I mentioned that in the video, but she's now buried there beside him. She died recently, somebody told me. I think they did. MJ and Elton John paid for the funeral and grave for Ryan. I believe so. I don't know for sure. Daniel Prude? No. Oh, no, yeah. I'm trying to think who other graves. The thing is, I've been to so many. I can't remember now. Yeah, I can't remember. There's one I did. Oof. Who did I do in New York State? There's one in New York State that I went to that was really, really nice. But I can't remember for the freaking life of me. Oh, Martin Scorsese's Future Grave is beautiful. Renee Angeli, Celine's husband. Oh, that's cool. Corey Haim's grave is very beautiful. I'm going to be up right near there tomorrow. I'm going up to Thornhill and Markham. Okay, guys, any last questions? I know I want to visit Luke Perry's grave too. I want to do a video about Luke Perry. I you know, like when I go to LA, I could do his house where it happened, and that's just, if you don't have the grave to follow it up, then you're just kind of filming somebody's house, which I did with who the hell did I do it on? I did Gary Shandling. I did his house where he passed away. But Luke Perry's going to be hard, man, because I love Luke Perry. Daniel Prudhoe, I'll check it out. Corey Haim's grave is very, very nice. Yeah, and it's very peaceful. It's at the very back of the cemetery in the back. If you go in the front, it's very back left, right beside a big tree. And it's just nice. No, Luke Perry's buried on his farm, on his ranch in Tennessee, VNA. And apparently he was buried, this is what I've heard. And I've seen the ranch on Google. Like, I found it and all that for the future. And Harry Houdini's grave, I've seen it, Marie. It's incredible to see. I haven't filmed it. It was before YouTube. Aaliyah, I didn't get to, and I was supposed to, but it was closed. And Luke Perry apparently was born in a earth suit, something that deteriorates and doesn't leave a footprint. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's, I don't even know how to explain it. He's buried in the ground like that. So he goes into the ground, which is nice. But yeah, I don't know if that was his wishes or his family did. Oh, Brexton, I'll bring the Mohawk back. Don't worry. I love you all. I'll see you guys next week, and I'm going to be filming for the next 3 days. No, yeah. Monday, I got to film something quickly. Love you all. And Patrick Swayze doesn't have a grave. Patrick Swayze's grave, his ashes were spread at his ranch. Yeah, Luke Perry's son's a wrestler, Jungle Boy or something, right? Yeah. Good luck, Joan and Kenosha. Take care of yourself. Good night, Mikey. Austin, I know where Judy Haim lives. I'm not going to say, but I know exactly where she lives and the building and everything, but she's hard to get a hold of. Let's just say I've tried. I thought I had her for something. It's tough. She's, I'm going to have to, I think I have a good idea of how to get to her for something, but, you know, she had a rough early start to the year with that Feldman documentary, so she's kind of laying low. I know that, but I know somebody who knows her. It's Toronto. Toronto's a big city, but it's also a small town. Everybody knows somebody who knows somebody, right? Probably like everybody in your city. You know somebody who knows somebody. Judy Haim's from Toronto. She's a, you know, good Canadian girl. Love you all. Joe, I'll see you soon in California. Shady. I got to take that dog out because he hasn't pooped. Okay? I'll see you guys next week. I'll be on probably Thursday or Friday, and should be at least 1 or 2 new videos up by then. Watch my Scott Pilgrim video now. Watch it now. Get those views up for me. Just put it on, even if you haven't seen the movie. I worked hard in that one. Harder than ever. And ever. And then don't forget, soon I'm going to get this film developed, and I'm going to open it live on one of these chats. And we're going to see the photos for the first time together, whatever the hell they are. This could be anything. And this is for tomorrow. You can't see what's in it, but this is very special. Very, very special for tomorrow's video. Something from when I was 9 or 10 years old connects to tomorrow's video. I love you all, but it won't be up tomorrow. It won't be up till next week. Good night, guys. And Timmy, Timmy and Bubby, I'm gonna watch your video tonight. Okay? Good night, everyone. Love you all. Bye-bye.